Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. It is Thursday, starting with Animal Crossing as per normal. Now, as a general rule, after Animal Crossing on a Thursday, we'd be playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate right now, but seeing as there is a Nintendo Direct today, at that time, so like in just under 3 hours. Might do that instead. We'll see. Let me know in chat if you have a preference. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the camera. But anyway, let's just hop into Animal Crossing for now and get started with that. Yes. September 23rd, 3:13, Trantor. Awesome. Oh, 1 second. Let me make sure I have the previous command set correctly. I should, considering I haven't streamed anything other than Animal Crossing this week. So there's no reason it would have changed at any point. And in fact, it is correct. Awesome. Sports Fair continues. Today's fourth activity will be the Tug-O-War. Okay, first let's check. Oh, and thank you for that host, Astro. Much appreciated. Definitely somebody y'all should check out if you haven't already. Last playing Oracle of Ages. Hey, Lynx. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Kit, Wolfgang, Dozer, Boots. And thank you as well for that host, Lynx. Another person you all should be checking out if you haven't already. Last playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, how's it going, Lynx? How are you doing today? Okay, I don't think we have anyone new in town. Well, we might after we travel to Praetorius later. Doing a bit better, that's good. I am doing well. Happy to be streaming again today. This is now, what, 3 days in a row? So, that's 4 days in a row? 4 days in a row, even. Even better. Getting back into the swing of things. Okay, TRX Torso. I'm glad you're doing better. Hopefully you continue to get even more better. And yeah. Also currently trying to decide if after Animal Crossing today be playing some Smash Brothers or instead co-streaming the Nintendo Direct. But that involves making a decision, and I'm not good at making decisions. If you have a preference, let me know. Okay. Oh, right, because we started moving the stuff out of my house. Finally. Stunning dirt model. Yeah, we finally started moving the Snowman series out of my house and into Slicer's house. Actually going to stream this one this time, like the Nintendo Direct. I've streamed one before. Normally, though, they happen, I think, at time... Normally, they happen at times that I'm not streaming. But... maybe. I haven't decided yet. Last one wasn't the last... When was the last one? Nintendo Direct. August 11th was an Indie World. I mean, the last... I've only co-streamed one Nintendo Direct, because a lot of the time, just the time is, because I'm not gonna like go out of my way to stream at a time that it's that I'm not already streaming at. But yeah. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it was one earlier this year that I did. I'm pretty sure, or last year. I don't know. Time is broken. I have to go back searching through my VODs to figure out when it was. Okay. But we'll see. We'll see. I haven't actually fully decided yet. Because I'm always making a decision. Which, as we've already established, I'm not good at. Plus, also depending on how long stuff takes me in Animal Crossing. As long as we get in under the time. Hey, Candy. I'm coming right here to talk to you, of course, Candy. Where else would I be going? So any hopes or dreams or predictions for the Nintendo Direct? Oh, okay. Got about an hour and a half. Yeah, a little more than that. Hour 43 minutes. So. Yeah, because we did start a little bit late today, like 10 minutes late. Okay, Opal's not in. On the fence for an Animal Crossing New Horizons update. Ah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are hoping that'll happen. And we'll see how that goes. Little planetarium. That'd be cool. I'm just, you know, my main expectation. I don't think this will be like the main focus of the Direct or anything, but my main thing that I'm expecting will happen is the Final Smash DLC character announcement. Streaming in your Discord. Oh yeah. So you'll be watching it twice. So you'll get double the information as the rest of us. Wait. Double duties, yeah. Yeah, I said double information before I read your comment. Okay. Take it. Oh. Oh, sure. So that'll be from the other Rick and the other Trantor. Oh, that's why you were laughing about it. Yeah, no. I thought you were correcting me having said double information. But no, okay. No worries. Childish humor is perfectly acceptable here. Okay, hey, Wolfgang. Yeah, I get it now, yeah. Weird spooky thing when you're... Oh, he's talking about Wisp. I haven't... No, not yet. Eventually, maybe. Check this rock, right? Probably. Okay. Direct is like 40-ish minutes. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, right, Katrina's here. Sure, read my fortune. Are you going to predict what we're going to get in the Nintendo Direct, Katrina? On a train, a stressed out Wildcat will be meditating. I mean, some good... Okay, just a very generic one. Yeah. I'm hoping for a new main series Mario game to be announced. That's, of course, my biggest hope. And, of course, less likely, I'd love a new Ice Climber game to be announced, but considering there's only one Ice Climber game and it was on the original Nintendo, not a series Nintendo's super likely to return to. Not impossible, but not in right now. Not in right now. Yeah, my one thing with Mario is, though, that Nintendo might want to wait till after Breath of the Wild 2 is out before they focus on another main Mario. But maybe not. It's hard to say. The thing always with Nintendo is that Nintendo is inherently hard to predict. Because they'll follow a pattern, and then suddenly go in like the complete opposite direction. Turnip prices. 39, oof. Not that we have turnips to sell anyway. And if we did, we would have sold them yesterday when there was a price spike. But, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got for clothing upstairs. Anything good? I don't think so. But let's just confirm that. What is this one? That is... Oh, that's the Thunder shirt, yeah. We already have that. This is the Fortune shirt. Yes, we already have that. The number 23 shirt we have. The number 67 shirt and the 8-ball, right? I mean, I know it's the 8-ball, even without, you know, checking. Of course I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong, no. I am occasionally wrong. I just try not to be. Okay. Ooh, 2 pieces of clothing. I shouldn't have closed my clothing list quite yet. Okay, let's see. A jagged shirt and a circus shirt. Nope. Still nothing new. Too bad. So sad. Don't be mad. Just be glad. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Just gonna... Okay, sorry. Just had to talk with my roommate about a thing. Okay. Butch is not in. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, probably a lot of the people aren't in are at the Wishing Well right now for the sports fair thing. hardly surprising we're seeing a lot of people not in right now. Okay. Oh, second. Oh, yeah. Saw a notification. Discord, but not anything relevant. Okay. Oh, weed. Oh, two weeds right by each other. Okay. Have we not found a fossil yet? We have not. Where are all the fossils at? Oh, okay, here's one. It's almost without fail that if I make a comment like that, hey, we haven't found a fossil yet, that I find one like almost right away. Okay. First fossil of the day. Let's go. And copper. Any goings on? Oh, right, wait. We know that. We already saw Katrina. I did. Her reading was rather neutral, though. Some good things may happen, some bad things may happen. Ooh, they have something lost. Might it be clothing? It might. It's not, just stationery. That's fine. Museum paper. Okay, well, since we're likely to use up one of our stacks of stationery, that'll be useful in replacing it. Lurking while working. Well, enjoy the lurk, and hopefully work is going smoothly. That's no money rock. Hey, Captain. Probably be getting you to bring me to the island later. Ooh. Almost completely ignore this weed. Okay. Problem like these grasshoppers and locusts and such being everywhere is, at a glance, because I just see like, you know, something green out of the corner of my eye, I think like it's a weed or something. And then like as then it suddenly jumps and I'm like, oh wait, that's no weed. That's an insect. Yay for money rock. So there's the money rock down, but we still need the glowing spot, right? Right. I'm pretty sure. Plus, only got one fossil so far. We can hear the sounds of the sports fair already. Oh yeah, it kind of makes sense because that's the next acre over. It feels like it's further from here because of the river, but it is the next acre over. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Boots. I still love that I gave him that 1 + 1 = 3 as his catchphrase. Yeah, I go there fairly regularly. Yep. I mean... Technically, I connected a GameCube with a Game Boy player to my Wii via the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable. So I put the Game Boy Advance end into the GameCube. I mean, technically the Game Boy player part, which is itself connected to the GameCube. The GameCube end into the Wii. I got everything. Not yet. One day I will own the entire universe, but we're not there yet. I mean, wait, what? First I need to figure out who owns the universe currently. Okay. Yeah, still only the one fossil. I'm really getting suspicious here. Oh, well, there's one. Okay, that's 2 fossils down. Okay. Okay, so who do we... So there is Biscuit and Belle, but no Opal, who we haven't seen yet. Oh no, wait, there is Opal. I'm just looking at the people pulling the rope. Opal's right behind. I didn't think you were only obsessed with food, but okay. Pull. Can I pull? I'm first talking to everyone. I'm late. I mean, you know. Yay! Autumn Medal. We got the Autumn Medal. Okay, so... Furniture... Autumn Medal. Awesome. That's another thing down, and then, where's my holidays list? Literally right above furniture list. Fall Sports Fair is done. Next thing is Explorers Day. That's October 11th, which is a Monday. Awesome. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., so standard stream time will work. Awesome. The only other thing in October is Halloween on the 31st, which is a Sunday, which is perfect. We'll just have to... That Sunday, I guess we'll have to do Animal Crossing later in the day rather than morning like we normally do on a Sunday. But that's fine. Yeah. So October is going to be fairly simple for events. Yep, Halloween is indeed around the corner. And that's when we'll have to do a bit more, because, like, unlike a lot of these where it's just like, oh, go talk to Tornum or get a single thing, like, Halloween actually has, like, an entire series of things to get. But, yeah. Won't be in stream tomorrow? No worries. No worries. Can't always be here. I understand fully. Yeah, I don't think I can... Don't think I can, do anything here. Yes, the big 24. Right, that is tomorrow. See, I knew that was coming up, and I'm like, I knew it was Friday, and I knew it was Thursday. My brain just wasn't clicking that tomorrow is thus Friday. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I can't really take part. Yeah. Sometimes the brain just, like, doesn't think about the obvious things. Like... Oh. I don't know if you saw when I was posting my Discord or on Twitter yesterday about, where the code generator I use for, like, this stuff in this game that I need to get via a code from a code generator, and how I was having issues, and how the answer I was looking for was, like, completely obvious, and I just completely didn't notice it because I wasn't focused on... I was too focused on the thing that was broken to notice the alternative staring me right in the face. Because in the code generator or whatever, it shows the code as an image, and like it was just giving me a broken image. But it also shows the code in text, literally right above where the image is. And yeah. I mean, part of the problem is because, like, the codes for this, you know, it's 28 characters, but it's, like, given as, you know, 2 lines of 14. And where it showed it in text, it was just one long string of 28 characters and such. So my brain wasn't really registering it as a code, it was just registering it as a random string of characters, and wasn't really, like... So, like, it's... Yeah, definitely, like, awkward, but I do understand why it happened. Okay, here we go. Here is the 4th fossil. So it's just the one that's been missing for a while now that's still missing. That's inky paper, cool paper, and we have museum paper to my usage stuff. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I saw something behind here. I guess not. Allie and Olivia, we saw both of them. Oh, here's a glowing spot. Saw both of them at the sports fair. And then Candy we saw not at the sports fair, but we did already see her. Was there somebody we missed talking to other than obviously Quetzal, who was in this acre? Yeah. There's somebody else we had missed talking to? Talk to me. Hey, Tommy. It's going well? Yourself? How are you doing? How are you doing this fine day? Okay, so talk to Aurora, yes. Quetzal, Candy, Allie and Olivia are both here. Boots was home, Dozer was home, Opal is here. Kit and Wolfgang were home, Biscuit and Belle are here. Did we talk to Butch? I think we talked to Butch. I'm confused. Does anybody remember if I talked to Butch? Was he home? No, he's not in right now. I think I missed talking to Butch. That's fine, though. Okay, let's go put this autumn metal in the basement for now. Is that Mario? It's Mario on there. I'm wearing Big Bro shirt, which is Mario inspired, so That's awesome. So yeah, like I said, Tony, I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's your Thursday treating you? Okay. Yes, I'd like to sell those things. Oh, I just realized I still haven't done my mail yet. Let's go do that. Go and mail the mail. Because if you don't mail the mail, how's it going to get mailed? Like, that's just... That's, you know, just logic. Okay. Two letters in here. The one will be from... The one will be from, Dozer. Because of, moving... Because, you know, replying to the letter I sent him yesterday. Welcoming him to Trantor. What is the other letter? I guess we'll find out. That was my last one, right? Yes, indeed. Okay. Now I'm doubly confused. Why were there two letters in the post mailbox in the post office, but I only got one? Was one of them a letter for Slicer for some reason? And if so, for what reason? Well, we'll worry about that later, assuming we still remember. So I'll be playing a bit of Slicer later today, as we put more of the Snowman series into her house. For now, let's travel over to Praetorius and check out what's going on over there. Alright, just designing t-shirts and stickers. Oh, nice, nice. Anything you want to show off, or the design's top secret for now? Until they're done. Okay. Onward to Praetorius. Okay, and speaking of t-shirts, hopefully some new clothing over there. Let's see, there's still 3 potential ones we're hoping for. But yeah, they'll be in your store at some point. They aren't particular secret, just D&D fantasy theme. Nice, nice. How long has it been since it's been since yesterday, Rover? It's been since yesterday. Okay. Sports fair, nice. Sports fair going on here as well, but we don't need to do sports fair stuff. Hey, there isn't really anything we could be doing here that we didn't do there. What was the stuff earlier today? Aerobics, foot race, ball toss. Okay, what do we have here in the dump? We got some cloudy paper with a chance of meatballs. Wavy, wait, was that, no, I think it was a wavy tan shirt that I needed. Yeah. But we can still sell this. Without briefly seeing the word wavy, I'm like, wait, that sounds familiar. First things first. Just out of curiosity, 46, okay. I like to sell. 130, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, what do we have upstairs? Doesn't seem particularly promising because this is like, yeah, orange tie-dye, we've got that. Not sure which this one is, but I'm pretty sure we have it. Yeah, oh, that's a rally shirt, yeah. A number 3 shirt, we've got, I think the next one is the barber shirt. Yep, and that last one, is that the waffle shirt? Yes. So all stuff we've already got. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Still have a chance of something being at the Lost and Found. And Wendell. Do I need anything from... Obviously I don't need any, like, wallpapers from Wendell for my catalog. But I need anything... What did I want? No, we don't need anything for Samantha's house. What about for Jake's house? Yes, we need a Meadow Vista. Well, then... let's go catch a random fish. See if we can randomly get a Meadow Vista. As soon as we find our... Oh, there we go. Maybe it'd be easier from this side. Gotcha. Despite having, you know, golden fishing rod, I don't get to use it very often. Okay. And Wendell was right over here. It's all yours, buddy. It's all yours. This is your favorite fish. Weird how every fish is his favorite fish. Even some non-fish, like frogs, are his favorite fish. okay. Meadow Vista? That's really long, we'll just sell it. Okay. Let's check then. No, what? Why am I clicking that? Wendell. We literally just talked to him. You know exactly where he is. Anything lost, so we want to know. They don't have anything lost. Just out of curiosity, who's taking part in there? Okay, okay. How about if I talk to Tortimer here? Yes. Because, yeah, you can't get stuff from Tortimer in another town on holidays. It's especially annoying in the case of, Groundhog Day, when there's one of 9 of the flower models that you randomly get, and since you can only get it in your own town, you know, that means you need at least a minimum of 3 towns, so you can have at least 9 characters, so you can potentially get all 9 of them, but even then, that's assuming you don't get doubles. Okay, I think we're done then. Let's just go sell this wallpaper. I do not time travel, no. Nope. I am doing all of this without time travel. Which, you know, adds to the challenge. It's not part of my, method. It's not how I'm 100%ing it. There are definitely people that will 100% the game through time travel, because what exactly, you know, like especially for people that speedrun the game, like 100% speedrun, you know, it has to have time travel, otherwise that would be like the longest speedrun category ever. Even longer than, like, what's that, the one Bacon Kados game that has, like, a 2-week 100% speedrun. I think it's 2 weeks. Lix has got this. Yeah. But now I'm reminding that I want to go and check what that is. Let's see, speedrun.com. Bacon Kados? Which one is it? There's 2 games. 100%. 338 hours, 40. So 338 hours in days. Yep, about just over 2 weeks. Which I think is it's the longest speedrun I'm aware of category. You're not wrong, but also not right. So you still win one way or another. Is that how that works? Note to self, Lynx always wins. I feel like y'all are ganging up on me now. Nah. Logic. Lynx logic. Ooh, that's alliteration. It's hard to argue against alliteration. So So I guess you win this round, Lynx. Okay. So now we're back. Sports Fair continues. Yes. Now, do we have anyone having moved out? And anyone having moved in? Pango moved in. Which makes sense. That's not directly because of the travel. It's just because it's a new person for today. But when we first started the game, it hadn't been long enough since somebody moved in yesterday for a new person to move in. But by traveling, it reloads the town. But I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Might not have had anyone move out. Yeah, I think we might not have had anyone move out. But let's go meet Pango. Firstly. Yes. Definitely good reason to follow. Oh, this is Pango. No, I don't think I've ever met her before. Like in any, like obviously with this character I've never, because this is the first time I'm meeting her here, but I don't think I've ever met her in any like past town with any past character. Don't think she was in Pocket Camp, at least not when I was playing. She does not seem at all familiar. Okay. Now let's go send this and also check if there is a letter in the post office. There is not. Okay, so nobody moved out. It's good to know. But yeah. Yeah, I can definitely second that. Yeah, Tommy is amazing. Are you still streaming regularly, Tommy? I'll try. I know I haven't been by your... If you are, I haven't been by your stream in a while. But... yeah, I feel like there's a lot of streams I haven't been by in a while. Okay. Not streamed for a long time. Okay, okay. That would then be at least part of the why then. Okay. Need to get back into it, yeah. It could definitely be tricky after even a little bit of time away. Like, I know if I like miss even like, you know, like 3 or 4 days or whatever, it can be a chore to get back into it. And like it'll be a chore for like 1 or 2 days, and then like I'm back into it and such, and then I'm good. But yeah, it just kind of like it's forcing yourself to be like, okay, or not even just forcing yourself, but like just trying to be like, okay, what do I all need to do? How does this work? What is everything? That's one of my big things. It's like if I'm setting up for stream after not streaming for like even a few days, I'm like, what am I forgetting? Yeah. Oh, it's raining on the island again. That's like 3 days in a row. Didn't have good planning. Yeah. See, I'm good at planning stuff. I'm just not always good at following through on those plans. It's like, hey, here's the plan. Perfect plan. Makes perfect sense. Like, let's say for scheduling. This is a schedule, perfect schedule, like, makes a lot of sense. And then it's like, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to get up nice and early, do this and that and this. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, the night before, stay up late for no good reason. And then in the morning be like, I just want to stay in bed forever. Okay. Let's firstly... You're gonna die tomorrow. Please don't die. Okay. Take your place tomorrow? Well, if you want to go work for me at my job, both tomorrow and Saturday, then sure. That I can stream instead of you. Yeah. I do 24 hours. I'd gladly do 24-hour marathon streams if it meant not having to go into work. Okay, let's go talk to Flossie. What's up? Green table. Awesome. Let's see what she has on display right now. Okay, missing what? 1, 2, 3. Missing one thing. So whatever goes here, but I'm blanking on what it is. Green counter? I think it's a green counter. That makes sense. We'll do your best. Okay. Yes, take a record on my Game Boy Advance. Whole strategy here involves doing that. Okay, so now we can see if we can get some new clothing via the island here. We have 3 pieces of clothing we can still get via the island currently. So fingers crossed. The wavy tan shirt. The red scale shirt and the patchwork top. That's what it is. Okay. As soon as we finish this dialogue here, just give me a moment to swap out cables. Sorry for the flickering there. Guess cable was having a bit of issue. I had to kind of fill with it a bit. Okay, let's get our money firstly. And then after that, try to get some new clothing. Fingers crossed it works out for us. Care to make any, anyone care to make any predictions on whether or not we'll get any new clothing? And if so, how much? The numbers you can pick from are 0 to 3. 2 new. Ooh, Lynx, you're going with a 2 new. How much do we have here? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So 12 plus 12, 20. 36, 37. 50 some, I think. I'm not going to count it exactly, but there's like 50 some, maybe even 60 some piece of clothing buried here. So, of those, you're guessing 2 of them will end up giving us something new. Fingers crossed that you're right, or if you're wrong, that you're wrong and that there's actually 3. But my guess is going to be 0. That's going to be my guess. Just, you know, I'd love to be proven wrong, but I don't want to be getting my hopes up. Also, this one, I'm not sure if that one will actually work for her to do that spot. I feel like back when we had the furniture up here, we had that spot empty, in which case that was probably for a reason. Always goes against you. Well, if it does, hopefully it's by going more than you say, not less. Yeah, so basically what we're doing, we're getting her, for anyone unaware, is we're getting her to dig up the clothing and replace it with other clothing. Out of the hopes that it'll be stuff we need. It can be any standard piece of clothing that is available at the given time of year. So any of the stuff that's year-round, or any of the stuff that currently is fall's clothing season. And when I say standard clothing, that means like nothing that you get, like that means the clothing that you just get normally, like nothing that you need to get from Gracie or from Holidays or that's the one she already did, or the uniform you got from Nook at the start of the game. Hey Xerxes, it's been a while, yes. Since all of this morning. Or... yeah. But I'm doing good. Yourself? Okay. Yeah, no, she can't do that one. Okay. We'll move that one. Move this one here later, because she can't get that one. But thought that might be the case. But decided to try it out anyway. So you'll never know unless you try. It's good, doing alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Nintendo Direct. That's in, what, 49 minutes? So I'm thinking of co-streaming it. People are interested in that. But yeah. That'd be cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And anything you're hoping for out of it? Or anything you're expecting, hoping for, predicting, and such. For myself, like, I'm expecting the final Smash character to be revealed. Don't think they would strike me, though? No? Okay. So let's keep on. So now, which ones did she already do in this row? I think it was the one that was like second from the left, and then one of the others. I'm not sure which. You know, we can feel about the content sometimes. I mean, people co-stream Nintendo Directs on Twitch all the time. I have never heard of anyone getting a strike for that. I think that was... Yeah, this is one of the ones she already did. And then I think the second one to the left, like I said. Like a new Donkey Kong. That would be cool, yeah. That would definitely be cool. What style of Donkey Kong would you want? Like, 2D platformer, 3D platformer, something else entirely, like racing game, puzzle game. Direct is usually a hit or a miss. What do you mean? Game Boy and N64 will be added to Switch Online. Yes, I have heard that. Game Boy would definitely be exciting for me. N64 less. Like, I mean, N64 will be good just because of, you know, all the people being able to experience N64 games. For me personally, like, I already probably own the majority of the games they would be putting on there for N64. So, like, it doesn't, for me personally, it's not a big thing, but it's still a cool thing for them to do. It just doesn't affect me much. Game Boy, though, that would be, because I have a lot of holes in my Game Boy collection as far as, like, Nintendo stuff, like, Kirby games, for instance, which I only have a handful of. With excitement, yeah. How to either 2D or 3D. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, right now, next Kirby game I want to be playing through is Kirby's Dream Land 2 for the Game Boy, which is pretty expensive on eBay. pretty dang expensive. So getting to, you know, have it on Switch, just, you know, as part of like my Switch Online subscription would definitely be very nice. Will have a limited library without Rare. I mean, yeah. Nintendo still has like a fairly decent N64 library, just even with, well, first-party games. But, like I said, most of them are ones that I already own. Like Super Mario 64 I have, Mario Kart 64 I have, both Zeldas I have, Mario Golf I have, Mario Tennis I have, Paper Mario I have, Mario Party I only have Mario Party. There are 3 Mario Parties on the N64. I only have the second one, but that's the only one. That's the one they'd be most likely to put on there as well. Like Kirby 64 I have, Smash Brothers I have. Well, basically, if it was released on N64 Virtual Console, I have it for sure on there, and then there's various games I have just for N64. Like on the Wii Virtual Console. Because on Wii Virtual Console I got literally every N64 game. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second to swap the cables back. You know, the first Mario Party? Nice. Yeah, I plan to get it eventually. But it's just a matter of when. Yeah, for rare games, I do have actually a bunch of them. I have Donkey Kong 64 is one that they might still add. That's the one that they might still put, the one rare game they likely would put on Switch Online. But, yeah, I do have that. I have, Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. Is that all I have for rare games on the N64? I don't have either Banjo-Kazooie game, or Banjo-Tooie yet. I don't have Conker's Bad Fur Day, Diddy Kong Racing, Jet Force Gemini. What else do they have? Oh, Blast Corps I don't have. But yeah. Potential online play with... Oh! True, true. Because the NES and SNES Online, unlike Virtual Console, the NES and SNES Online on Switch do allow you to play online. So that would definitely be nice, as far as that goes. Jet Force Gemini. Yeah. Never played it. I'd like to eventually. But... so far I have not. Also, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? The command is shout out. Not just SO. Yeah. Yeah, that counts another awesome streamer. I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green. Nice. Wait for the direct to start. See if we can finally get that Waluigi for Smash. I mean, fingers crossed, but we'll see how it goes. I'm expecting we will get the final DLC character announcement. Well, I say final, unless they go in and out that there's going to be more characters, but like, as far as we currently know, the final one. Definitely the final one for this, definitely the final one for this Fighter Pass, but yeah. Whether or not it's Waluigi, though. Yeah. Waluigi is an assist trophy, yes. So that does make him less likely. But yeah. Okay, let's check our money here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll be the first to go from me, slash assist to character. I think... Ooh, nice. Actually, I'm not even going to put that into... Well, no, yeah, we can put that in. 30,000. But I don't think anyone's ever been, like, an assist trophy and then become a playable character in that same game. The ones who, you know, there were characters that were assist trophies in a previous game and then became a playable character in a later game. 1 second, also game audio feels a little off. Don't know what my town tune is, music is. I just have... I have, you know, not changed my town tune from whatever it was to start with. But yeah. Okay, looks like we do have enough space in my wallet for all of this money, which actually technically isn't actually a good thing, because, you know, not all fitting in my wallet means it's more money, which would be a better thing, but you know, it's all cool, it's fine. Okay, and then let's go put the cherries down there. I much prefer them there. Not complaining, okay. But yeah. Who they add last, though? A lot of the stuff seems to have thrown off the rails the moment they got out as me outfits. Ah, yes, yes. Mad Shy Guy. Well, I mean, you're a streamer, Ratcanos. Forgetting things seconds after you say them is kind of one of the job requirements. Just, you know, the way it's like in the Twitch TOS. Streamers must not have a memory of anything they said more than 2 seconds ago. Okay, now let's see if we get lucky with the clothing. So we have 3 pieces of clothing. We can currently get the 3 fall ones. Patrick top, red scale shirt, wavy and shirt. Lynx is predicting we'll get 2 of them. So, if anybody else wants to make a prediction, feel free. And we'll see what ends up happening. Better delete your account? Why are you deleting your account? Oh, okay, because of the... because of the memory thing. Case in point of the memory... example of the memory thing. Yeah. Yes. Who else is Star Wars? Yes, I do miss doing the Star Wars RPG. But honestly, it's been good for my mental health not doing it. just... Which I'm realizing, like... And like I said, I have said, I do want to come back to it eventually. Or... Well, I definitely want to come back to it eventually. Although I do also have some potential ideas of eventually doing other RPGs as well. And possibly a way of doing it in a bit more... in a way that will work a bit better. But, yeah. So something I've been thinking about, and this wouldn't be for a while, because of various stuff, but, okay, this is the one that can't currently reach. We'll just quickly move this down here. Is doing something with where instead of like it just being a constant ongoing thing, kind of break it up into chapters, and then like, so I say chapters, like have like kind of a series of stories in mind, or like a story in mind, like that'll take multiple sessions or whatever, and like kind of go through that story. Obviously, it would still have like doing the Star Wars RPG would still have like the ongoing story or whatever. But like, yeah, like that's why I essentially have it as like a chapter or whatever, and then go through it. And then when it's done, if I need to take a break for a bit, take a break, come back to it later. You know, but also potentially do other RPGs as well. So it'll be like, okay, do like, you know, have say like a Star Wars RPG chapter that like I come up with, and then it'll take, let's say, 6 sessions or whatever, and then it's like, okay, take maybe a week or 2 off, then maybe do like D&D for like a chapter, D&D or something that takes, let's say, 5 sessions or whatever, then you know, take a week or 2 off, then maybe go back to Star Wars, maybe do some third game. But yeah, everyone's favorite, yeah, Pathfinder? I've heard nothing. I've played Pathfinder before, had no problems with it. Maybe a specific version of Pathfinder that people have issues with, because Pathfinder itself was basically just like open source D&D. Yeah. Basically D&D 3.5, yeah. Because it was when people, it was I think after D&D 4 came out that people hated all the changes, so then Pathfinder was made that was basically D&D 3.5, but open source and such, and with some changes. But yeah. And yeah, and I mean, it might be different also now because of the fact that D&D 5, version 5 is actually like a version that people actually do very much enjoy, but yeah. I haven't noticed anything new, unless I've missed something, which hopefully I haven't. But yeah. And a lot of this, like I said, is just... A lot of this is just in the early kind of, like, me thinking stages. For... It'd be cool. Because I am still going through and, like, continuing my project of actually updating all of my notes for the Star Wars RPG. Going through, giving names to, like, all the unnamed humans that have appeared in the Star Wars RPG since a while back. Hey, not pro yet. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? the best thing is with characters that are like never going to show up again, because like I can give them whatever ridiculous name I want, and it doesn't matter. And even if they do show up again, it still doesn't matter, because I can make whatever names I want, and I'm. That's the thing as with being a DM or a GM or whatever, is you can make whatever ridiculous names you want, and your players can't stop you. Waiting for the direct. Nice, nice. We are very probably going to be co-streaming the direct here, so that should be, well, that's in just under half an hour. So... yeah. Okay. So far, nothing. I haven't seen a red scale shirt, patchwork top, or a wavy tan shirt. Seeing a lot of trendy tops, though. Which would have been a new one not too long ago, but we've already got it this month, so... okay. Jungle camo. So Lynx, we're running out of time for your prediction to come true, I'm afraid. Straw shirt. Five ball. Green ring. Green ring to rule them all. A for effort. So for everyone that's come in since I last asked, what are y'all hoping for out of the Nintendo Direct? What is your wildest dream to get announced at the Nintendo Direct? Doesn't need to be like likely or anything. Just what is your like biggest like ridiculous dream to get out of it? Okay. Mine is, of course, Urban Champion 2. Okay. Not a series I'm really familiar with outside of knowing the name, but that'll be cool for those who are fans. Okay. Final row of clothing. Static shirt. Thunder shirt. Another trendy top. Number 5. I tried to do more. It's kind of nice to have a break. Do more D&D things. Go down some friends. Nice. Yeah. And like, yeah, so if I would be doing this with like, well, being a bit more broken up by chapter, I would probably try to like get people to kind of commit for the entire, like, chapter or whatever. Just because that would make it a bit easier. But still, there's always the possibility that, okay, sometimes just stuff comes up, people can't make it, right? Like, I do still understand that. And that's especially the thing with the fact that it's, you know... it's on stream and with people from in varying different time zones and whatnot, but yeah. Twitter gets angry. I mean, with any big thing, there will be people annoyed with anything, but yeah. Yeah, there are definitely people angry that Banjo got added to Smash. Pretty much any Smash character, there's gonna be people angry. Okay, we're gonna put these back on the beach. Let's put this one over here. Okay. Otherwise, I think we're good to go on the island. So we didn't get anything new. But, you know, it's fine. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Yeah. See, the way I figure it, either it's... oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Ooh, a Donkey Kong made in the same style as Mario Odyssey would be cool. Put one on Let's Go Cool Server. Interesting, yeah. 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 For myself, it's like, either it's a character that, you know, from a series I like, which is awesome, or it's a character from a series, you know, I'm not, like, as familiar with, or whatever, generally. And I guess potentially could be a character from a series I am familiar with and actively dislike, but there's not too many of those, and those are mostly stuff that wouldn't make it into Smash anyway. But yeah, but if it's a character I'm not familiar with, and hey, from a series I'm not super familiar with, hey, that gets me a nice introduction to something new. But yeah. Mario Kart Maker, like Super Mario Maker, or both Mario Kart, that would be cool, yeah. Told the universe what happened. The universe does not listen to me, though, generally, so... yeah. Don't care about Minecraft. Yeah. I've never played Minecraft, but now that it has representation in Smash Brothers, I kind of have to at some point, because of who I am as a person. But, you know, it is what it is. Rainbow Squirrel! Hey. Welcome in with the raid, Rainbow Squirrel. How's it going? How was your stream? And welcome in, Albert. How's it going? And hey, Dr. Cool. And Rainbow Squirrel herself. How's it going? How was your stream? Thank you for giving us a shout out there, Lynx. Playing Kickle Cubicle. And Mama Squirrel as well. Welcome in. How's it going? What is Kickle Cubicle? Other than apparently the best game ever. So very long and tough as hell. Good to know, good to know. Yeah. Yeah, if any of y'all are following Rainbow Squirrel, you definitely should be. Awesome streamer. Also plays GameCube Animal Crossing, although not daily like I do, but yeah. Puzzle game on the NES? Huh. Weird. It's rare that It's rare that there's an NES game that I haven't even heard the title of. That I come across an NES game I haven't even heard the title of before. But, yeah. Huh. Cool. And it was very disappointing, so you need some good vibes. Well, then... hopefully you've come to the right place. What are we doing here? Okay. We're going to... once again, try to get NES Soccer. So let me just... Animal Crossing... GameCube... code generator. Okay, let's hope this works. Okay, so let's see here. So 3 number sign R 7 T C Q5 EC 9S I, but one lowercase then one uppercase. KX 3S. Is that lowercase or uppercase? Lowercase. LK 4E 83. When an hour over your usual stream time, to be allowed to head to bed. Okay, no worries. Thanks for the raid, and have a good night. And I will see you later. EF. Number sign C. Uh-huh. Awesome, it worked. Whew. See, I was worried because also with like the so this code generator, like saying the password normally, which was an image, which is a broken image, but it shows it in text as well. But also where you enter your player name and town name, it's not showing up properly. So you type it in, but it's like if you make a typo, you can't tell you made a typo because it doesn't actually show it to you. But it worked. We have soccer now. So let us go and remove that from the list here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing, is also working on... Yeah, gonna get like one code item a day until we've got all of them. That's the last one actually with a generated code. Everything else we need is with just a universal code, so don't even need that anymore. But let's update our number. So we should be at 515 on furniture, right? 515 on furniture. Yes, indeed. Let me just check that, if that percentages up. 515 divided by equals 86%. It did go up. Awesome. Everything else should be unchanged though. 63 on wallpaper and on carpets. 232 on clothing. 56 on items. I was supposed to say 54. 61 on stationery. All 127 gyroids. All 25 fossils and 22 on music. Yes. We are moving and grooving with that. So let's go drop this soccer off in my house. So that'll be right here. So now the only NES games we're still missing are the Forbidden 4. Ice Climber, Legend of Zelda, Mario Brothers, and Super Mario Brothers. To fill in those spaces. Which... Mario Brothers and Ice Climber, once we get an e-reader and get the cards for each of them, we'll do that. Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda, we're still waiting on how we're going to get those. I'm figuring out how we're going to get those. How long do we have until the direct? 12 minutes. Dozer. Firstly, let's... move Dozer from the list of villagers we still need. That list is becoming more and more readable nearly every day. Dozer will be on page blue here, I think. Nope. Purple. That's Doc there, right? Yeah, so Dozer right here. Keeping all of them alphabetical definitely does. Who do we get today? Pango, so that'll be tomorrow. We'll be putting Pangos, and that one won't take it quite as long. Pango goes later in the alphabet than Dozer here. Sorry, just a lot of shifting over. Well, yeah. Whenever I mess up, it's like, okay, wait, make sure I fix it. Almost done. We're on the second last page. So you can't just, like, place it and just have everything automatically shift over. That'd be nice. There we go, on the last page. Okay, so that should be 147. Percentage. We were at 146, so that makes sense. Okay, no worries links. 147, does that change the percentage? 5 by 218 equals... still 67%. Next increase will change the actual percentage. And then let's deposit a chunk of change. Hopefully we soon get back to actually doing the turnip market so we can start getting that money going up again. We'll see how that goes. Okay. And let's continue emptying Snowman series out of here. And putting it into Slicer's house. I'm not going to play any NES game in here today because of the fact that we are going to be going and doing the watching the Nintendo Direct, but I think we do still have time to grab this stuff with Slicer quickly. Yeah. We have 7 minutes till the Direct starts. If anybody wants to grab me a link to it, so I can set it up, that'd be awesome. I have to figure out. If not, I can just grab it myself as well. But okay, first let's check her mail just to see if... Oh! That's why this letter was in the post office. It was for Slicer, and it was because her mailbox had been full when we completed the museum, so they weren't able to send this then, so they just sent it now. That's why the game remembers that. It's like, oh, this needs to be sent to this character, but we can't send it right now, so they send it later. That's nice, that way you don't actually miss out on getting something like the museum model. Okay. So what do we have here? Snowman table we want in the center. Wardrobe, fridge. The fridge there. And the wardrobe here. And the TV. Sure, I'll put the TV over here for now. Might move this stuff around a bit more later. Right now, just kind of dropping it, and let's get, and then let's save and quit, and then figure out how to bring up the Nintendo Direct. Okay. I want well, what did I click on? Did not mean to click on that. That was the Star Wars RPG scene. I accidentally clicked on that. What scene do I want to use? Now we'll turn off the Elgato. And, let's... How do I do this now? Think that should be good. Okay. And let's Capcom presents Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay, yeah. Haven't played Monster Hunter other than a bit of a demo of one of them. volume good, or do I need to do anything with the volume?
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Turn the vid down. Is that
Please stay tuned
too much,
for more
or is that
information in the future?
good?
Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Gucci, awesome.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party!
Alright.
In the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime.
That is an interesting tree there.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I won't be getting it anytime soon, but I'd like to get it eventually.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Ooh, a new RPG?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns,
Interesting.
and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Interesting.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Curious if that's a game that would work just as with actual cards, rather than just as the game.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
I'm already an absolute disaster, so...
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on
Wow,
Nintendo
okay, so this
Switch
is like
October 12th.
a new version of
Physical
an
version of the game
older
will launch
game,
early 2022.
I'm assuming.
Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Yep, play as a Twitch streamer.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Cool, cool.
Behold our power!
Take that! Clips!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Wave 2, Guardian of Remembrance.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines
Chocobo
and
racing?
get set for a new racing experience.
Nice.
Race
Chocobo
as familiar
GP.
Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
This looks fun.
Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
This is, you know, essentially Mario Kart, but Final Fantasy.
Each
be
racer
fun.
also has a special ability.
Ooh,
Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
that's neat.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
That's interesting.
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, okay.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Thank you for the follow.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th. He'll also show you how to use
Okay.
this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Oh, thanks. Links. Yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
So we don't actually... Okay. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, welcome in, Prez Clint. Hopefully you're having a good day. Kirby! A new Kirby game? Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Okay, I love this. All is good. I'm doing good. I won't be playing this for a while because I'm working my way through the Kirby series and I still have a lot to go, but This looks amazing. I'm already in love. Oh. I'll give you Donkey Kong. Well, there's a big ape for ya. It's not Donkey Kong, but it's still a big ape. Spring 2022. Can I get caught up on the Kirby series by then? Probably not.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
Yeah.
What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
Oh, it looks so good.
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
At least there's an ape, exactly. Oh! Animal Crossing! Animal Crossing New Horizons, for all of y'all who are... The Roost. Animal Crossing Direct, airing in October.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Nice.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So yeah, we got enough Animal Crossing stuff apparently even for its own.
2 games, 1 game
Correct.
update, and lots of fun.
Okay.
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf
Oh, nice.
Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable
Hey,
character.
Koopa Troopa.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Ninja!
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added.
Nice. Nice.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Oh, that's cool.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends, craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical
Interesting.
World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Knights of the Republic, but I already have it on Xbox. That's what you're telling me to get.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive
Okay.
in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions
Ooh.
lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human.
Eh.
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go.
Do I
in
have to
Dying
stay
Light
human?
Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality,
Oh.
or liberty.
Is this?
In Triangle Strategy,
Yeah, the Triangle
a fiery
Strategy.
chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Interesting.
These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times.
That's cool. Listening to
More details
feedback.
are now available on
As
Nintendo.com.
always, there's often a good thing.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
Okay.
Pre-orders
okay.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What's up beginning today? Ooh, Metroid. Dread, I'm assuming. Yeah.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Those come out soon, right? Like, is this coming out next month already? I definitely won't be caught up on the Metroid series. Play it right away, but we'll play it eventually.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements
Neat.
and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread
True
launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh?
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Uh-huh.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay.
As a part of this new plan's content,
N64 games, okay.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games, you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Okay, that I was not
You'll be able
expecting.
to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
But nothing about Game Boy?
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Okay.
For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here,
Okay, there's actually 2 there that I don't have.
as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Nice. Whoop. That was
We
Banjo-Kazooie.
prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
That was... They showed
Both
Banjo-Kazooie.
can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
They showed Banjo-Kazooie.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's all. That is actually amazing.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection
Okay.
of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games
Yep.
with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against
More
evil.
content.
All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork,
Ooh,
are included.
artwork.
Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
One of those later today
An
announcements.
almighty classic returns. The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your
Was
path.
not expecting this.
Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases.
I've never
Alternate
played this.
between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
Yeah, I've never played this, but I love the whole fact
ActRaiser
that
Renaissance
it
descends onto Nintendo
combines
Switch later today.
two different genres.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Oh, Deltarune, okay. Yeah. There is some good stuff here. Okay. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Cool, cool. Surviving the Aftermath. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Wreckfest. Like breakfast. Oh, Arcade Archives Pac-Man and Xevious. Oh, cool, cool. New Factory 5.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Oh?
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Oh?
Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Huh.
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be
Okay.
announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Okay.
First, of course, is Mario, who
Okay.
will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay.
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Not super familiar with her, but okay.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the
Okay.
one and only Jack Black.
This I love.
I'm expecting a
Jack
monster
Black as
performance
Bowser.
by Jack-san. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Okay, okay.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance.
Okay.
He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay.
We also have more incredible talent joining the
Oh.
film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo.
Some interesting
We've
cast.
all been coming up with
I
all sorts of ideas.
think my
and
favorite
I myself am enjoying
is
a
Jack
creative
Black as
process
Bowser.
that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon. Yeah, I don't think he was trolling us. Because that's definitely seems like the kind of cast they would get for such an animated movie. Okay. Splatoon 3. Return of the Mammalians. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids
You're
and
not
octopuses.
wrong, Lynx.
Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Oh, that's cool.
Return of the Mammalians.
I like
Meaning, the
single-player
reappearance of
campaigns.
mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Never played Splatoon though yet, so
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available.
yeah. Eventually, I'll
Please
be
look
playing
forward
through
to more. Splatoon 3.
playing through Splatoon eventually, one day, someday.
Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Okay.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃てHQ 対象は3つ効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
What is this?
Bad boy.
That's what this is. Bayonetta.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
There's another series I need to play eventually. I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games. My only experience with Bayonetta is playing as Smash Brothers. Okay. Bayonetta 3. Cool, cool. 2022.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
No, no, one more thing. Okay. Well, that is then also where we're going to call stream for today, but we are going to go raid somebody. So let's go see who is live and who we want to go and raid. Although, yeah, actually, I want to talk about it first. Definitely some good stuff. I think the Kirby game was my favorite thing from there. I am sad that we didn't get the Smash character announcement, but at least we know it's coming on the 5th of October, I think is when they said. But, yeah. Okay, let's see who is live, who we want to go and raid. Let's see here. I mean, everyone just has... Okay, let's see. We could raid somebody playing Super Mario World ROM hacks. Actually, wait. Could raid somebody who's going to be playing either Zelda Skyward Sword or Yoshi's Crafted World, but was also currently just watching the Nintendo Direct. That's probably... So people are just watching the Nintendo Direct, so now I'm not sure what they're actually going to be playing. Could raid somebody playing Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Or I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. And yeah. Oh, hey, Tree Frog. Coming in right at the end. But yeah. Yeah, we were just watching the Nintendo Direct. But now we're going to go raid somebody. And I will be back tomorrow, though, 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with more Animal Crossing, followed by Adventures of Lolo. Saturday will be Animal Crossing at 6 p.m. Sunday will be Animal Crossing at 9 a.m., and I think that's going to be the 12-hour marathon stream. So starting with Animal Crossing and then doing Lego afterwards. Starting with some Lego set building and then Lego games. Then next week, weekday streams should all be 3 p.m. starting with Animal Crossing, then generally something else after. So Monday after Animal Crossing Blaster Master. Tuesday's just Animal Crossing. Wednesday after Animal Crossing will be Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And next Thursday after Animal Crossing, actually playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I decided not to do today in favor of watching the Nintendo Direct instead. Super Mario is always fun. Okay. So then it's Sprocket MX playing Mario World ROM hack, Ground Poo World 2 looks like. So let's go over there. And yeah, if y'all want to join me on the raid, copy and paste that raid message, join on the raid. Yeah, and thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, raided, followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.